Good morning on this first day of May. We've got some nice weather ahead of us. Not quite there just yet this morning. We still have some clouds hanging around and some even showers happening in some places in the Northern Valley. Southern Valley, this is our live view right now down at the Dakota Magic Casino. You see our camera shaking just a little bit. Southern Valley and especially south and east, those are areas where we still have a little bit of a breeze out there to start off today. But overcast skies still on the dry side. Maybe a little hint of some brightening as we look down towards South Dakota from our view on our camera there. So starting off a little gray, but that will be changing over time. You can see a lot of places in the valley, first of all, that are on the dry side. Still some areas where we've got some showers in places like Rock Lake, the Candu, Rolla area, and then back over toward Baudette. We've been seeing some showers there too. But overall, we have been drying out. And then the cloud layer here showing some breaks in those clouds and getting to see some clearing skies in a lot of spots. So that's the one area where we're looking better, and well, really any area is looking a little bit better, but still working on clearing out some of these showers and clouds again in the Northern Valley. Let's take a look around. Again, still looking kind of gloomy in northwest Minnesota. These are some of our views here in that northwestern part of Minnesota. You see that wet road pavement here along Highway 59 in the Karlstad area. Even some water in the ditches there around Goodridge and Thief River Falls with our recent rains. Visibility down too, so there are some places that are a little murky. Most places are just fine. We just have a slight reduction in visibility. Places like Valley City, we're at 7 miles. But if you're over by Bemidji, that's an area that had lower visibility this morning. We were less than 2 miles. Improvement here, but still around 4. So this is an area to kind of watch for perhaps development of some fog or fog that's just kind of hanging around here this morning. I mentioned the southeast being an area of some wind. You can see into Lakes Country, some gusts into some teens and some 20s. And then the rest of us more about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Wind is either westerly or northerly or somewhere in between for most places here. And temperatures ranging from 47 in Fargo to 39 in Langdon, Valley City, Oaks and Gwinner at 39 degrees. Overall, everybody's a little warmer than yesterday. And here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. We'll see those clouds continue to move eastward. So by the time we get into the noon hour, most places in eastern North Dakota enjoying mostly sunny skies, and even into Minnesota as well, seeing some breaks in those clouds. Temperatures will be in the 50s at lunchtime. Into the afternoon, we're working our way back up into some 50s and 60s in the valley, so a little warmer, and finally getting to see some sun in Lake of the Woods this afternoon and for drive time this evening. But at the same time, on the opposite end of the valley, we're starting to see more clouds building in ahead of our next system. Still looking like a really nice evening here. Just be aware that more clouds will start to approach, and we'll see that chance for rain increase as we head into the overnight hours tonight and continuing into your Thursday. We'll take a look at the rest of the week and your weekend planner coming up in your 11-day planner, and your forecast is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
It just keeps getting worse. The crack keeps growing. The doors and windows stick.
This must be very frustrating. Almost no one connects that these are telltale signs that water is shifting your foundation. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh, this is done growing in this house.
Okay.
The effects of water can be surprising, but at Innovative Basement Authority, we'll do a complete home inspection for free.
So here's a look at our 7-day planner. We've got a decent day here today for our May day. In fact, it's going to be pretty nice, I think, compared to where we've been lately. And then Thursday, Friday, here comes the rain again. We're going to watch those showers move in. Another ½ inch of rain possible for some areas, or maybe even more in a couple of spots by the time that's all said and done. Right now, the weekend is looking quieter, but, you know, we are in an active pattern. So I can't rule out, you know, at least a portion of the weekend featuring a chance for a shower. So we'll, of course, have more on the weekend forecast as we get closer. But it's looking pretty good overall. Around 60 on Saturday, maybe even some 70s on Sunday. And then next week, back into some rain shower chances for the start of the week and heading into the first full week of May. We've got temperatures in the 60s to some low 70s coming up. So all in all, not too bad, just, you know, still in that active pattern. So we're going to have more gray days ahead, but nice to have days like today where we're going to get a break and get to see that sun. Makes you appreciate it a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit. Thank you, Lisa.